Today we are going to discuss on the topic of tying agreement. Now, in the earlier video, we have already discussed about what are the basic concepts of abusive dominant position and when we can consider whether the undertaking is doing an abuse of dominant position. And then we have discussed about exclusive dealing agreements. So in this video, we'll be dealing particularly about tying agreements, which is done in EU and UK market. Okay, so what basically tying means? Now, tying basically means that when you're connecting or when you're selling the product, one product that is, let's say it is product A, and you are selling product B with the other product. So there is no any relation between two products, but you are compelling the customers to take that product. So in that case, that is considered as tying. Now there are two types of tying. First is technical basis and second is contractual basis. Now technical basics, basically by the word itself we can understand that the other product will work properly with this product. Product A will work with the product B basically more nicely. The second is contractual obligation. So in that basis what happened is you are under a contractual obligation to buy the another product, otherwise you won't get the product A. So you have to buy product B to get product A. So that's how it works. However, it is important to understand that there is difference between bundling and tying. Now bundling can be mixed and bundling can be pure bundling. Okay, now pure bundling basically means that the products are sold jointly in a fixed proportions. So it is pure bundling. And the mixed bundling basically means that the products are sold separately. However, if you're buying the products at one time, then your price will be, you will be in price benefit. Okay, there will be less cost. So we were discussing about what is the difference between bundling and tying. Now tying is something which is coercive in nature, that you have to do it, and otherwise you can't buy it. Okay, however bundling is that it is natural, it is on your option whether you want to do it or not. So that's how it differs. However, we can see that in the market there are many companies, well-known companies as well, which do tying, and which make the customer course to get the product. Like for example, now let's see, there is an IT company, they have product A, that's a laptop. Okay, now if you getting an installment of your Windows or something like that, now it is something which is essential to make your laptop work nicely. However, if they makes you compelled to have a webcam, which is not necessary, without webcam also you can run the laptop. So under that circumstances we can say that it is a coercive tying, or we can say basically it is tying. Okay, so these are the basics. Now basically there are two things while considering tying. Now there are two arguments, that it is against and it is for arguments. Okay, now what are the four arguments? First of all, we can see that the tying can be economic efficiency is there is cost efficiency is there, the productivity is more, the quality of the product will be increased. So these are some basic things by tying you can get sometimes. Okay, however, tying can result into and another aspect, that is you are giving a product and hence the market of the competitor get reduced. Now he cannot, like if he's producing, like earlier the example which we took, so in that case if he producing only webcam, so for him it is not profitable, because the other company, that is company A, is giving its product with webcam and laptop, and that too cost efficiently. So that is how the difference is. But however, the point which we need to note, that using the position, using the dominance of the market, the undertaking is using its dominance in the market, and using that it is actually abusing it. So then that can be resulting into abuse of dominant position, as we discussed earlier. So that's done. However, under EU law, there are specific things which is normally noted by the Commission. The things which, the questions, the issues which are raised by the commissions are as follows. So while determining that whether the undertaking is doing an tying or not, which is abusive in nature, are the following conditions which are taken considered by the commission. That is, does the accused undertaking has a dominant position, whether it is the dominant undertaking is guilty of tying two distinct products, was the customer coerced to purchase both the tying and tied products? And could the tie have an anti-competitive foreclosure effect? And is there an objective justification for the tie? So these are the basic things which are generally considered by the commission by looking into the uh, actions of the undertaking regarding tying the products. So this is what all about tying, and there are also so many cases which under which this certain things and conditions has been laid down. One of the major case of the EU is the Microsoft Corporation versus Commission, and the other cases are basically the Tetra Pak International SA versus Commission's case, and one is the Hitley case. Sorry for that, the Hitley case, that is Eurofix Bauco versus Hitley case. So you can refer those cases, and you can understand the principles which has been used by the commission while determining whether the undertaking is doing a tying or not. Thank you for watching this video.